Hello everybody, I'm Peter Grop, and today I'm finally gonna be ranking Universe Free Fighters. Aren't you just excited? I guess you are. Now, first thing, all of these rankings are all my personal opinion, so if you have a different order, it's completely understandable. As a matter of fact, leave it in the comments below. Also, all these images of these characters I don't own. All of this is belong to Toho Animation or Akira Toriyama or basically whoever has actually put the time and effort to draw them. So, yeah. Just basically I don't own any of these. Number 12. The Pericho. He did basically nothing. I mean, he might have flew around a little bit, but except that, nothing. He was totally and completely pointless. Consider the fact that people theorize that he might be like Cell. He was pretty much pointless. There's no real reason for him. And for that, it's also no reason to talk about him even more. Number 11. Nigurishi. Now, although his design is one of the better designs, he just did basically nothing in terms of power. At first he was built to be incredibly powerful, but then he was just a bitch. And after humiliating the defeat by Kaba, he basically just sit there and watch what everybody has been doing. So yeah, he was basically pointless. Hell, a lot of people originally thought he's going to be the leader of Universe 3, but then no, it was Pepperoni. That's saying volumes if you ask me about Nigurishi. Number 10. Panchia. His design is definitely the most lazy, but he did something better than Nigurishi and the Preacher. I mean, for starters, he actually stayed long. He actually did use his whole flying gimmick in a battling, and his whole rocket battle style is a pretty good style. It's unfortunate he had to be, the worst one of the three combining robots, but hell, you cannot make three robots equally as great. Number 9. Borareta. Boring is literally the name, I just now realized. Hilarious. No, although his design isn't the worst, it's pretty lazy. And he did perform somewhat well. I mean, his whole style was pretty great considering the fact that he doesn't seem like he could battle this way. His whole domination of Gohan in the first time they battled was alright. It never showed how this fight was going full out. And in general, he was just an okay character. I do wish we get more of him, but considering the fact they kinda both agree that he's not exactly going to make sense to have a lot, it's understandable. Number 8. Nariyama. Well, he has a great design. His whole thing that he hit eliminator was a pretty great elimination by a character. I mean, he could do more, but considering the fact that he had his whole first attack style be one of the earlier ones was great, and the fact that we actually got to see his ability, all his abilities instead of just being told about them was alright. He definitely had he definitely showed more cool, and I would wonder how his combination would look like. Number 7. Magikarp. For starters, his design is alright. His whole gimmick of him being basically Liquid Mando is a great gimmick, and I do like how he was one of the more powerful fighters, even though he was eliminated pretty early. But even said that, he was definitely more of a presence. I mean, he definitely had more of a character, and it did give us another sick character, twisted sick character like Frieza, which I feel like should be in this more. And I am hoping that in the manga he'll have more he'll do more. Who knows, maybe in the manga he's even going to have an elimination. I mean, he definitely struck out as a captain who would eliminate people. Number 6. Kotsukai. He is the leader of the main three. His design is alright, and his whole beginning domination was great, and scanning is definitely has a presence. And to be fair, of all the three Super Cauliflower badass moment, his was definitely my favorite. Besides that, he didn't really did much, but again, he was pretty great character. He was definitely the brains of it all. I mean, I first wonder how is he going to exactly fit in, because, you know, his whole thing doesn't really give a combination, but the way they do it was alright. Number 5. Viara, or Viara, whatever you call him. He has a cool design. He definitely shows some he was definitely a great character to have in a team building thing, because as a strong defense, and legitimately he did show that he would be incredibly powerful, but unfortunately they didn't want it. And also I feel like he should actually got an elimination when he forced Shanta off the stage, but unfortunately, because for some damn reason they decided to have him longer. Seriously, like I said already, if they had Shanta eliminated by Viara, then we would win. Then it would get more in time for the Gamisar and Damon fan to win. Number 4. Koichi Corridor. First thing, the guy was powerful enough to somewhat take his own against 2 Super Saiyans Blue. I mean, definitely not 2 full power Super Saiyans Blue, but still being able to deal with that. And he just have a dominating presence. I mean, if he if he actually entered the tournament of power like this, he would definitely defeat a bunch of fighters, and a bunch of them would be running in fear. That's another problem with Universe 3. The fact that instead of just combining their fighters and bringing them there, they decided to have their fighters combine in a tournament. I mean, in some ways logical, but in other ways not logical. Also, considering the fact how I kind of thought he's going to look weird, because, you know, remember, those 3 combinations didn't really look as well, but in the end, he looks pretty well. Number 3. Paparoni. Although he basically had nothing to do in the first, his final 2 episodes were pretty great, showcasing that he will sacrifice, giving us a character who sacrificed himself for his universe, which was great. You know, basically, because his combination with his creations would basically possibly kill him, and his whole thing that he was a fighter, but not an incredibly dangerous fighter, was halfway decent. Number 2. And that is Aniraza. The guy was awesomely designed, dominating, and possibly one of the most powerful fighters out there, and his movesets were incredible. Really, if Aniraza appeared since the first time, since the beginning of the tournament, they would be universes dropping in first couple of seconds, not like 10 minutes and then just 2 universes. They will be dropping. Oh, he was just a great character, great adversary, and definitely made a lot of people like Universe 3. Number 1. Kato Pasla. This guy basically started Universe 3's whole movement into to think. With his his wordplay, his team up with Viara, his modal changes. Basically, he was a great character, great design, and also just great. Also, I believe Masako X actually made a little joke, but basically, if you line his modal changes, you can basically get subscribe. Such a funny, such a good, noticeable thing. Hell, maybe that's why they decided to have them just switch colors and switch the ladders. For that joke. Oh, Carapace was a great character, a great design, and just great. Now, I hope you like this video. I hope you leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos in future. And with that said, I cannot wait to see all the people next time. Bye.